A small home that feels open, where light, levels, and terraces do the heavy lifting. It is less about build form and more about crafting an experience of openness, play, and belonging with constraints. Hi, I am architect Rishabh Jain from My Mati, that stands for Men, Art, Architecture, Tribes and Innovation, based out of Raipur. Join me for an exclusive home tour of Chabutra in Raipur. To watch premium videos and access PDF, ebooks with house plan, log on to buildofy.com. The link is in the description below. So this site is located in a dense urban fabric of Raipur, and we have road at two sides. The site measures 20 by 50, that is 1000 square feet, which is the plot area. The total built up area is 2000 square feet.
एक्चुअली मैं हूँ गांव से, तो मेरे को खुला खुला शुरू से पसंद है, और खुला जहाँ रहेगा वहाँ तो अच्छा लगेगा ही लगेगा, और पेड़ पौधे शुरू से मुझे पसंद है.
So we started by uplifting a cuboid, and subtraction was a major thing that we wanted to introduce. So we started subtracting the volumes towards the north so as to maximize the northern light, and also to introduce a series of step terraces which gets connected to the street. So as soon as you enter, you have a porch which translates into a parking at night and turns out to be a veranda in the mornings for the morning course. And then as soon as you enter the house, you have two spaces, one being a living space and the other being a dining space. So instead of having a table and dining setup, we wanted that space to be free with a mat and the patas around, so that they can enjoy the meal with the family together. After this public spaces, we have a kitchen that has its own utility, and the second portion becomes a client's office or a study space. So then we go to the upper floor, which is a staircase that is surrounded by the living space and has a skylight at the top. So we wanted this house to connect with sky for sure. So we thought of creating smaller punches, different shapes all together, so that as you experience the building, you're introduced with different level of exposure to the sky. You are welcomed by a bridge that connects to the upper floor areas. This bridge again welcomes the north light and has a window and a jaali so that the hot air can rise up. Floor is again divided into three parameters, one being a semi-public space, the other being the private spaces, those are the bedrooms, and common balcony which cascade from the boundary wall. We wanted a screening from the street, so we thought let's have a green buffer which becomes a screen as well, and yet you can have a visual connection whenever you need. Now we had two bedrooms. The one bedroom, a master bedroom, which is connected by a washroom itself. Kids' room has its own balcony surrounded by a certain wall with a jaali feature. You take a spiral staircase from the kids' room balcony to step into the terrace. We also wanted the fenestrations to become a bold element, a bold statement in the design. And studying sun, where we wanted to bring the east light in the living spaces, whereas we wanted to bring the west light in the washrooms areas where the hygiene and sun could kill the germs and all of that. The client is very much connected to the Gaushala of his traditional house. As soon as you enter the house, the first wall is a painting of cows. And where you have a dining, we have done a painting of Krishna Rasleela. A house that opens not with doors, but with light penetrating through its skin. Soft on floors, warm on walls, like memories returning home. A home that grows gently with the people within.